And just you wait, there's also a cross-section.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
This week, we're going to be eating at and comparing the best convenience stores in America and figuring out who is on top. Wawa, Sheetz, or Buc-ee's. Fans of these three places, you may begin fighting now. Picture this. You're driving on the highway, you've been in the car for hours, and you still have a ways to go to your final destination. You're hungry, thirsty, under-caffeinated, maybe you have to pee, and suddenly over the horizon, you see the emanating glow of a marquee. Are you hoping it's the pale flying goose of a Wawa in the distance, or the red jagged Z of a Sheetz, or the buck-toothed face of Buc-ee the Beaver? What would be the best convenience store you could stumble upon in a road trip stupor, which could provide the best array of snacks, caffeination options, and overall vibes? Now, though I don't think you can call America the king of convenience stores, see Japanese 7-Elevens, it does have many dotting its roads and highways, and many of us have some nostalgia-laced allegiance to the ones from around where we grew up or went to college. You might love a breakfast pizza from Casey's. Perverts probably like Come and Go. Growing up, I loved White Hen, which, RIP, you were a real one. But based on the videos and the fights we see in the comment sections of said videos on the internet, it seems like the three names that come up the most as the best convenience stores in America, or at least that have the most opinionated fans, are Wawa, Sheetz, and Buc-ee's. So as long-haul road trip aficionados and lovers of pretty much all things open 24/7, we are going to be attempting to bring some semi-unbiased taste buds to each of these places and compare these three modern oases of the road to try and bring some.
What's going on, y'all? I'm back with another video, another reaction video. I'm your host, Mari, and I do reaction videos on this channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to this lady that's going into convenience stores, trying America's best convenience store food. So, yeah, buckle up, get y'all some popcorn or some, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, like this video, thumbs it up. And I appreciate you guys, and most importantly, turn your notification bell so you don't miss when I drop a video. Now, we're about to get straight into it. Let's get straight into it, you guys.
We're taking it to go.
All right, here we are in the car on our way to our first convenience store.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot to show you here, but rest assured.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like cream shake. Yeah.
Is a dairy
Than the freeze
that is
Hoagie Fest, starting off with Tyler's Meatball Sub.
All right, y'all, we're going to start right here. Tyler's Meatball Sub. Let's get it.
oh my god.
Unleashed, baby.
Which was pretty messy looking upon first unveiling,
Okay.
It could be worse.
and after a quick parking spot change for better lighting,
Stand by. All right, we're back.
was still messy looking, but with better lighting.
You can kind of see a meatball.
Yeah, let me try it.
Meatball Sub.
Try to spread it. No, that's a bad move.
Now, meatball subs are not the most convenient convenience store sandwich, as they can be saucy and unwieldy,
Caught it.
Yeah. I said trim a whole life for this.
and though we're not going to claim the Wawa meatball sub is the best meatball sub in existence, it's still a staple for Tyler.
That's so damn good. It's soft. There's something about the meatball sub. It's soft and warm and just inviting. You know, tastes like home.
Then for Hoagie Fest Part 2, time for mine.
This hoagie ASMR.
That's how you were lucky enough to marry a guy from Philadelphia.
All right, let's unwrap it like a present on Christmas morning.
I got a turkey hoagie with kind of like classic standard toppings.
Oh, damn.
Lettuce just fell, but that's okay.
It's lettuce.
That's the vibe.
That's good for the car.
And just you wait, there's also a cross-section.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And though, yes, we are filming a taste test of just a turkey sandwich,
Not really a big fan of turkey. I like more of a ham, but that sandwich looked real good. I know that meatball sub looked good too, though. What y'all think? Comment down below.
But
you've eaten before.
cheers.
this one is certainly solid.
Pretty good though.
On a hoagie like this, I always add oil and vinegar to it,
Which does add like a different sort of sharpness to the flavor.
and also hot peppers, always.
Hot pepper's a good call.
Yeah.
That was a good call.
Hot peppers are key.
I learned that from Jersey Mike's. Now, our French toast sizzly is a new one that we've never tried before.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Oh, it's
Yeah.
tall.
It is a stack sandwich there.
Tall. And though I may have started off a bit skeptical,
Cheers.
after my first
That looked like a cinnamon roll breakfast sandwich or something. It got to be like sweet and savory. Got to be.
first bite, I realized this was some inspired Wawa thinking.
That's good.
Yeah.
The French toast
Oh,
is
French
semi-genius
toast.
because it's kind of moist.
It looks spongy.
So it's got none of the dryness that can sometimes plague a breakfast sandwich. It's eggy and fluffy from top to bottom, with a little bit of cinnamon toast flavor lurking beneath.
It's kind of genius. Also, is that a raisin? That could be a
It
raisin.
could be a raisin. This is a good day.
Now, our drip coffee did end up a little on the sweet side.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is as sweet as like a vanilla latte.
Okay. Oh, that's very sweet.
That's probably my fault. Maybe I should have gone with the plain creamer for this, but it was still drinkable. And overall, I would say the drip coffee at Wawa is generally absolutely fine.
Comment down below if y'all have Wawas. Have y'all had Wawas? Do y'all have that in y'all town, y'all state? I don't have that in my state. I've never even been there. But it's like a pretty cool place, though.
There is nothing disparaging you can say about this gas station coffee.
I agree. If you encountered a random coffee, it would be no better than this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now, as we mentioned, we do like Wawa, and I would say in general, their vibe is kind of like Old Faithful. If you need lunch at 12 p.m. or 12 a.m., it's going to be there. But we are going to attempt to put that aside for our review, and we'll reveal our full ratings of the food, ambiance, and general offerings at the end of the video. However, I will take this opportunity to air my one grievance with Wawa, which is that their mini CVS section is a bit lacking. Primarily, they're very light in the wet wipes department, which we know firsthand because we've been left high and dry on several road trips where our cat Cosmo has crapped in the car and also on me.
And
Oh,
that
no,
is
not the crap in the
a formal
car.
complaint.
Yes.
Good sandwich, though.
Great sandwich. Yeah.
On to our next location.
On to the
Here we
Sheets. Location number 2, Sheets. Is that how you say it? Sheets. Have y'all ever been there? Do y'all know anything about Sheets? I never heard of it. I've never been there. I never even knew they exist, y'all. But let's check it out.
We are on our way to Sheets.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I would say Sheets is the main competitor to Wawa. It's usually Wawa and Sheets fans fighting in the comment sections and maybe also IRL, but we understand that some of you out there may be Sheets heads the same way we are Wawa people.
So we will be respectful. We will try and be objective. But, we are at war.
Although it's worth noting that Sheets also has its roots in Pennsylvania, as the first Sheets location was opened by Bob Sheets in his hometown of Altoona, Pennsylvania in 1952. So this is all just some inter-Pennsylvania infighting. Why am I not surprised?
I also know they do have touchscreens. I think that might have started at Wawa and then got to Sheets, but they have touchscreens.
Yeah, I think Wawa invented touchscreens.
Yeah, in general.
Currently, there are over 750 Sheets locations in 7 states, both in the Mid-Atlantic and Midwest, with 134 stores in North Carolina alone. So we headed to this one nearby.
Spotted.
And Sheets' stated goal is to be your ultimate one-stop shop, where you can grab food, fuel, or whatever the freak you want 24/7. This one also has a drive-thru. And though there are certainly similarities between the two, I think Sheets is kind of like the quirky cousin of Wawa, as they really lean into their punny sayings, their little red Sheets freak mascot, and they notably also really love adding a Z to the end of things. I think because of the Z at the end of Sheets.
Values, features, got the dogs in me, new schnuggets. Oh my god, it keeps going. Wraps, dippers, flat.
Ain't gonna lie, that food look bussin'. It looks good, y'all. It looks good. Just by looking at the screen.
Salads, sides.
And beyond classic convenience store fare, they also stock a fair amount of quirky snacks, like Shackalicious gummies,
I'm guessing they're giant. That's why they're shackalicious.
a ton of plushies,
There's some Pokemon stuff and then little Sanrio things too.
I mean, they got Bonsley.
and 3-foot-long giant dog chews,
Lots of niche offerings of sheets.
Yeah.
which all makes for a pretty fun atmosphere. But one of Sheets' big emphases with a Z is their made-to-order, or MTO, touchscreen menu, which, beyond being endlessly customizable, is also characterized by a lot of wacky and experimental items, which can be a little confusing for newbies with a Z. So we had to consult the Sheets head on our team to see what we should get.
Alright, so first up, we want a burgers with a Z.
Starting with the Big Ma's, which is a burger with 3 full mozzarella sticks on it. Yes, you heard that right. And then a pizza flats. This is apparently a fan favorite and also has 3 Z's in it, so it felt like a must.
I feel like a Philly cheesesteak pizza is just like a no from here.
Setting it up for disaster.
Yeah.
No. Let's do pepperoni.
Yeah, pepperoni sounds the best to me.
And then we also picked up
Ooh,
some
that
of the mac
mozzarella
and cheese
sticks, all that
bites,
look
which
good.
are so beloved they were famously once featured in a Sheetz Heads wedding album, along with 3 dipping sauces. There's also a window into the food prep area back here, so you can see your food MTOing its way down the line to you.
Oh, that is Big Boss. It's so round.
It looks like the bean.
Good, and that's a big burger, bro.
As for beverages, apparently Sheetz prides themselves on being a gourmet coffee destination,
Creamy yum. It's creamy yum.
so their coffee station is actually a pretty fancy line of seemingly high-tech machines.
A nice little 2-spigot pour.
Yeah.
It says, check the froth. No, it's not milk. It's the foam that comes from grinding and brewing our quality beans with a Z.
Never miss a chance.
Nice. Thank you. I say to the robot.
A little further down the counter, there's also an automatic sugar dispenser, which is genius in my opinion,
There you go.
Did you see that?
I did.
and also
Wow, that's a sugar dispenser. Let me go back. That was pretty cool. I've never seen no sugar dispenser.
which is genius in my opinion.
There you go.
How cool was that, y'all? That is crazy. If you made it to this part of the video, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're not subscribed.
You see that?
I did.
And also a creamer dispenser machine, which I was a little more wary of.
Whoa.
That's not even close.
I knew it. Then finally, in the corner, there was one of those frozen instant milkshake machines like Wawa used to have, so we figured for Tyler's sake, we would try it out.
I remember that.
Frozen solid,
Yeah.
baby.
And the terrifying roar of the machine,
Oh,
I remember that. Just the sound of death.
sounds like a disposal.
Yeah.
Right? A drain.
and the cement color of the finished product
Ta-da! Okay, it looks gray on camera, but I bet you it's good.
brought Tyler right back to his high school days.
All right, pose like it's a Facebook photo in 06.
They need to give you way higher.
Perfect.
Now back in the taste test mobile,
Makes sense.
MT. Oh, yeah.
just so that it
yeah.
wouldn't fully melt, we started off with our instant Oreo milkshake.
Well, it's all melted, but
Right, good thing we did it first.
it's like less like thick and creamy,
Mm.
but it tastes sweet and bad for me, which I love.
It definitely had the cookie part of cookies and cream down,
Oh, I got a chunk of Oreo.
Yeah.
Mm.
Real authentic Oreo to the face.
but the creaminess was a little missing.
I think there is some fun to like the machine,
Yes.
but it does taste a little more like watery / icy.
Yes.
But considering how it started just like 10 minutes prior, what more can you really expect? Next up, our Big Ma's burger sandwich,
All roads lead to the Big Ma's.
which is quite formidable looking up close.
Wow.
There is definitely some marinara sauce hiding up there.
Yeah. Do you want to do the honors?
Though surprisingly, in the mouth, the mozzarella sticks offer no molten cheese pull.
I think maybe the mozzarella sticks, in order to like keep their structural integrity, can't be that melty.
Yeah, it looks more like a cheese curd, so more solid.
The taste of the burger is kind of hearty and satisfying,
And almost like lasagna sandwich adjacent.
Oh, interesting.
You know what I mean?
and it is definitely an out-of-the-box idea, but the reality of it is that it is kind of dense and a little dry.
You know what would be really good in is if you had marinara to dip it in.
Oh, hot marinara sauce.
Yeah.
Ooh, moist maker.
Next time we got to get that.
Keeping the cheese train going, next up are pepperoni pizza flats.
Getting very thirsty.
Okay,
Yeah, we're
pizza
doing a lot
flat.
of coffee and milkshakes.
I don't know, to my knowledge or what I'm seeing, that it looks like it's too much bread and 2 big pepperonis with some cheese, but no, that don't look appetizing to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Cheers.
And though I wouldn't call this amazing pizza,
That's laser tag.
That's what I just said.
Totally.
That's what I said. It's not amazing.
Bowling alley pizza.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You've had this pizza.
it's cheesy, it's greasy, it's satisfying to eat, and the flatbread is a nice, thin, almost naan-like crust.
It kind of looks like a giant Lunchable pizza,
Right.
but it tastes better than a Lunchable pizza.
So don't
A
know.
Lunchable pizza does not have good sauce.
What about a lunchly?
It
I've
don't.
never had a
You
Lunchable.
didn't know what that was for a second. You're like, what the f?
And then for the last
Well, I
stop
don't
on
like
the
the
cheese
dough
train,
on it.
are
That's
mac
what-
Mm.
and cheese bites.
They kind of look like demented, like yucca fries.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And unlike some other fried mac and cheese balls that can either be all batter or a lot of cheese, these were neither, and were actually mostly
Macaroni
noodle.
balls.
I taste the noodle.
I taste the noodle almost the most.
I kind of like that, actually.
Now, for a little dip, as we heard that the sauces are a must try, I had the honey barbecue and Tyler had the buffalo garlic blitz.
With macaroni?
Oh, mine's good.
That is one of the most intense flavors I've experienced ever.
So
With macaroni? I don't know.
intense, in fact, that it launched a buffalo garlic monologue.
It started off with just a tsunami of garlic. And then it leveled out to a sour and intense buffalo vinegar. So there was no downtime. It was like all 10, baby. I'm gonna watch out.
Whoa! I don't really like that.
That's crazy.
The classic boom boom sauce was a little tamer,
Very
Boom
zesty.
boom sauce.
It is like a zesty aioli of some kind.
Almost like hummus.
but I think my golden barbecue was by far my favorite. Kind of just like tangy, mustardy goodness.
This one's the best.
Then finally, the best way to finish off a fry-heavy meal are Sheetz Coffee Station coffee.
You know what's settled right now? Our stomachs.
Yeah.
And this stuff was actually really good.
Solid.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I actually do think it tastes kind of like a fancy coffee.
It's really good.
It was frothy and
What's
rich
a
and
fancy
deep,
coffee?
and I do think you could taste the roast of the beans with a Z.
I mean, it does have a preemy yum.
All right, you guys, now they are about to go to Buc-ee's. Let's check them out. If you made it to this part of the video, smash that thumbs up button, you guys. If you like this type of content, subscribe so I can know to make more just for you. Thank you. Let's get straight into it.
Most Buc-ee's locations are much larger than the typical Wawa or Sheetz, almost Costcoian in size, at around 35,000 square feet per store.
Yeah, look at all those pumps.
It's a lot of pumps, man.
Look at all those. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. He goes.
Look at all those gas pumps.
Now, Buc-ee's was first founded by Arch Beaver Applin III in 1982 in Clute, Texas. Beaver was a nickname his mother gave him as a child, inspired by the Buc-ee the Beaver mascot from Ipana toothpaste commercials. So I guess this Beaver character here is a stand-in for Applin himself.
That's Buc-ee. That's him.
That's him. He just wants a hug.
And the Buc-ee's empire was built on the concept of imitating the size and amenities of truck stops, but aimed towards passenger
they all
cars,
ice.
luring them in with gas, clean restrooms, and of course, snacks and merchandise.
It smells really good.
Amazing. Yeah.
Vanilla? I feel like the Aria in Vegas.
I think it smells like Cold Stone.
And immediately when you walk in, you can tell this is a bit of a different shopping experience than Wawa or Sheetz.
There's some Jeep rubber ducky collab shirts over here. I don't
Into lies that versus it's the
the brisket show.
They do have a few different sandwiches here, but the brisket is the most famous one and the one they're all yelling about. So I grabbed one. Buc-ee's is also famous
They
for its
sing
beef
and stuff
jerky,
together?
and though they do have a large wall of bagged jerky over here, there is actually a deli counter of fresh jerky over here.
These pieces are big. They're like 4. They're like this big.
Where they offer 26 different varieties of beef jerky. We quickly honed in on the Bohemian garlic flavor,
I didn't know that Bohemia was known for its garlic.
No, I did not know that.
mostly because the name caught our eye. Next up, we headed over to the sweet station.
I have some serious desserts.
Yeah.
Serious desserts.
On one side, there was a whole display of different varieties of fudge made fresh daily in-house,
And then I think these things are like where they make the fudge, like in these vats.
and they also have a bunch of varieties of roasted candied nuts as well, which after sniffing them, I'm pretty sure is the sweet wafting aroma that makes Buc-ee's smell so good. And then finally, there is almost like a normal convenience store section at the very back of the store, with refrigerated pre-made meals like sandwiches and salads, drinks, and a lot of Buc-ee's branded snacks like chips, Funyuns, chocolate, and gummies, but we had to go for the classic beaver nuggets.
Which are not meat. They are in fact sweet popped corn puffs. So at first I was intimidated, but I think they're going to be pretty, at least neutral.
And then for our beverages, one slightly unhinged idea we had was to make the viral Buc-ee's DIY dirty soda by combining Buc-ee's root beer with a dash of Sundrop
Oh my God, it's green. No.
There it is.
Why is it green?
and then a dollop of sweet and creamy creamer on top to make a sort of bootleg root beer float.
All right, that's very full now. Look at the part that's come out the top. It literally looks like coffee.
Oh, it's gnarly.
Though we were able to use the creamer again in a slightly more hinged scenario in our drip coffee from the coffee station.
An actual application of
Oh.
sweet and creamy.
Back for more?
And with all of that, I think we were ready for a little taste test. Or at least, I had to exit the store before buying a giant Buc-ee's charcuterie board. And straight from the board to our mouths,
Brisket in the car.
first up was our barbecue brisket sandwich.
That's a meaty shot right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of meat.
That's what we want.
They stack these guys pretty tall.
And I get why they keep yelling about this thing, because it's pretty good.
Ooh, perfect tenderness.
Tender.
Yeah,
Perfect tenderness.
just bite right through that thing. Wow.
The meat is sweet and smoky, and the sauce isn't dripping out at all.
It's not like a sauce overload with the barbecue sauce.
That's interesting because he put a lot of sauce on it.
You put a lot of sauce in it, yeah.
I saw him.
But it is moist in there.
It's pretty good.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah.
The sandwich is just meat and bread, though, so blasphemously,
As a vegetable as a veggie lover, I feel like I could use like a vegetable,
Right.
a crunch.
Okay.
just to see how it goes.
Probably slaw.
Slaw.
Right, probably.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a brisket type sandwich eater. I'm not really a big fan of brisket. Comment down below if you a brisket eater, you know. And what do y'all just eat it plain with bread and just the brisket with the sauce, or do y'all add more stuff to it?
Probably slaw.
Slaw.
Yeah.
Dude, I would be so on board for some slaw.
From one meat to another, next up was our Bohemian garlic jerky,
Is this
Jerky?
jerky beauty shot doing it for anyone?
which, give us just 1 second to chew.
That was tough.
Hmm.
That's very garlicky. That's very delicious.
I agree.
Yeah,
Tough.
very tough.
Difficult to chew. Garlicky. Delicious.
Really delicious.
So, not a bad showing for our fair kingdom of Bohemia.
I'm quickly approaching the point where I need a drink or something.
Should we do our drinks next just to have them?
Yeah.
Now, our TikTok viral root beer float hack, despite its inherent grossness, was actually not so bad.
That's amazing.
All right, y'all. All right. This was an amazing, beautiful video. I love the content. Like, they ate at certain places I never even thought existed, man. And the food looked kind of good. Some foods didn't really look too appetizing to me, but hey, everybody taste buds is different. But my name is Mario. I'm your host. What I do on this channel, I do all kind of videos that has to do with reacting. I will react to anything on the internet. If you like food reactions, if you like all different types of trending type of stuff, I try to get on here, you guys, to react to. So please go ahead and subscribe, like the video. My name is Mari. I love you guys. Hope you love me. I'm out. Peace.